So my problem is the hypocrisy and the overall shistiness when it comes to a lot of people who claim to speak for Black America or who are propped up and put on pedestals to, be the voice for descendants. And, ladies and gentlemen, we got another one. MTO News. This is coming to us from MTO. That's Media Takeout, who I think is it's another form of TMZ, and I don't particularly respect it because it's more along the lines of celebrity worship. But this is, I guess, their news division, so who knows? This is written by Lyndon Aboye, and it's about 21 hours. Okay, so one of the most outspoken African American ethnocentric scholars is going viral on social media after his filthy home was accidentally exposed to fans. Dr. Umar is a controversial scholar who preaches an aggressive black nationalist ideology. Yesterday, during one of his social media rants, he accidentally turned the camera around while live streaming. So followers were able to see his home, and they were shocked by how filthy it was. Here is the video. All right, let's check this out.
TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, I'm looking for strong alpha males.
Why?
Strong alpha males. Send those resumes in. fdmgresumes@gmail.com. fdmgresumes@gmail.com. FDMG.
Whoa there, champ. What's all this? This looks like my 65-year-old. I think my aunt was like either in the 60s, she was pushing the 70s. But jeez, brother.
At Gmail.
Yep, yeah, let's catch that again. Wow. That's a little bonkers. One of the main things that Dr. Peterson talks about, and I like his stuff. I'm not like I said, I don't fall into the whole worship level when it comes to other people because everyone's people. But one of his big selling points is, clean your room. And honestly, I completely understand him when it comes to that because I too am a little bit OCD about it. And it's like, if you can't have a neat space, then how is your brain going to function properly? I just can't, if there's a ton of clutter around or something that needs to be cleaned up or, made right, then I don't see how you can function, without it. I'm this exact same way when I'm cooking in the kitchen. I have to cook in a clean kitchen and I have to clean while I cook. So, the kitchen remains decent and without vermin. This is... Woo! This is nuts.
.com is what we're looking for. My thing is y'all need to...
Yeah, turn that up, bro. Yeah, you finally got it flipped around. Oh. Yeah, so the rest of this video is clearly just gonna clown on him. the rest of the video is clearly just a clown. So, oh man, there we go. Okay, let's get back to the article. It's funny. Here are some comments from fans. What in the hoarder's hell? LOL nasty. He must smell like pee. LMA. Oh, those donations must have dried the F up. Dr. Umar Johnson was recently under fire after he accepted hundreds of thousands of dollars in donations for a school that was never built. It's not clear what Umar did with the money or whether he still intends to build the school. According to the bio on his website, it reads that Dr. Umar has been featured on News One Now, the Tom Joyner Morning Show, the Beth Smith Show, the Breakfast Club, and has appeared as a special guest life coach. Okay. Life coach on Real Housewives of Atlanta. As a child therapist, he works with depressed and behaviorally challenged males. Dr. Umar is author of the book Psychoacademic Holocaust, the Special Education of ADHD, War Against Black Boys, and the first book ever written by an African-American male school psychologist to black parents with specific strategies on how to fight back against special education and ADHD misdiagnosis. Dr. Umar also holds degrees in education and political science. Brother, let me tell you something. If I was living in a cardboard box, I'd have to have that cardboard box nice and neat because that's insanity. But I believe that, it really goes to show how easy it is to project an image, but to be basically in the what's the name? Like, you know, it's so easy to fake a tax bracket. I mean, seriously. I mean, there's fake gold sells well for a reason, right? And it's because, like, what's real? What's even real? I mean, I never really brought into Dr. Umar because I'm not a fan of Pan-Africanism. I think it's nonsense. Like, after I learned about how Kwanzaa came to be, I found it to be just pure nonsense. So it's something that I was like, no, I'm good. I'm not my, but you know, I don't like taking away people's hope, I guess. It's sad. That is just sad, brother. I mean, I'm gonna pray for you. I really am. But can you do us a solid and just stop grifting and stop pretending to speak for the majority of, you know, descendants? Because I can only speak for myself, right? And that's all I do. But when I sit here and see all of these faces, because let's go back to what was that? What's that part of his bio? Like, okay, so Dr. Umar has been featured on News One Now, the Tom Joyner Morning Store, the show, the Bev Smith Show, the Breakfast Club, and it's particularly the Breakfast Club. I mean, these are, you know, shows that are put out to basically force narratives, you know, to basically reinforce narratives of Black culture, but via black presenters. You know, I mean, when people sit there and trip so hard about white supremacy and all these other things, it's just like, really? Because the hands that I see have the worst effect on the Black community are Black. So what's the beef with the white supremacists? You know, I mean, we do better for them than they could ever think to do for themselves. It's insanity. It really is. But, you know, I just found that to be very interesting. And every time that I get an opportunity to kind of poke or prod at one of these, you know, Black celebrities or Black thought leaders, you know, that's what they like to say, like, or influencers, you know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it because you don't speak for me. And like, I'm tired of listening to all these voices who don't sound like mine, speaking for me. So, you know, well, that's it for this video. By all means, all the internet stuff. Like if you liked it, sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice, share if you feel like, come on, man, if you feel like me, and this stuff really needs to be out there because it's ridiculous. And speak. I mean, are you a Dr. Umar Johnson acolyte? Do you believe that he is the second coming of Marcus Garvey as he so believes himself? I mean, oh my God, I could do a whole thing on Dr. Umar and some of the nutty things he said because he shares a birthday with Marcus Garvey. He is the second incarnation of Marcus Garvey. And he gets on television and he's counseling people, and it's just like, really. Until the next video, guys.